Good morning. Good morning. This is Barbara A. Prokopich. I'm from Eastern Washington. This is Series 26. I guess you would call this one a slice and dice for freedom. And that's exactly what's happening. I need to bring up a few things to you that maybe would be of interest, and then you would know what our wonderful administration is up to. It's called Cyber Attack Specialists. Obama is hiring about 45 new positions for cyber terrorists right in this country. Oh, not to send overseas, but to snoop on you and me. Yet we can't even get out and use the freedom of speech because they want to put us down. And then these personal liberal media people that have to come out and attack those that have even the courage to come out and say this is what's happening. Obama, you're not going to get away with it. It's obvious. It's right out there in the open. And as far as union jobs are concerned, stay away from them. I've seen some of the applications. They almost want to know the mark of your toilet paper. They're asking for your ancestry, your family, your religion, what you do, where you came from, what country. Well, you know, that's a great way to target you and then decide, well, you are one of the people that need to be arrested. You know, it's very obvious that Romney comes out and makes his slick and dick speech, and yet he was the one that wrote Obamacare to begin with. And he just let Obama go ahead and have it, put it through Supreme Court, found a heterosexual judge that would pass it, and now shoving it down their throat. How long does America have to take it before its backbone is broke, or we cut and we fight back? This is a grandma that's ready for American freedom all the way and always has been. This is a republic for which it stands, one nation under God. The God up above, by the way, for liberty and justice for all people, all races. And for them to say that black is supreme above the rest. No, we're all equal. And if they want to make it otherwise, well, do it at their own sick pace, whatever they decide. Obama, take Michelle and put something over her mouth. She doesn't have to sell obesity because it is not that bad in this country. It is if they're on macaroni and cheese and starving. I've already gotten letters from the South Coast where there are people over there that don't even have enough to make it from month to month. And she wants to get down there and paint roses all over the place. Well, Valentine's is past. And Easter will be here soon. And a lot of these kids don't have enough groceries on their table. On top of it, because of his ethical breaks and how we're going to fix things with Medicare and Medicaid, I have senior citizens in this state that are walking the line and wondering where their next roof will come from and if they'll have a place to live. And then the state is coming in, all different states, of course, not just this one, that they're going and investigating. If they find one thing wrong, then they want to shut their doors. America, senior citizens should not be your target. But yet, that's what exactly is happening. Obama's strategy to disarm America in any way, shape, or form. Disarm it for who? Muslim Brotherhood. And their famous head leader is Barack Obama. If you think otherwise, just stand back and watch. And if you value your freedom, you'll do more than watch. You'll get out there and fight behind Mr. Boheimer, Ryan, and all the rest that are in the Congress that are trying to make sure that Republicans and Democrats alike realize that their freedom is going down the tube and they're being suckered by the Obama administration. And I mean suckered. If he thinks there's slice and dice for freedom in the background and the knives and that, that's only common and that's simple. But wait till the real stuff comes down. If they want to use drones, they can be shot down. If Mr. Brennan wants to be in the FBI, then he better prove more of his stability. For Barack Obama, all these different departments need to be filled. But we do not need Miss Pelosi to preach to us. We do not need communism shoved down our throat and told, well, we got to watch our neighbors. Well, it's not our neighbor we have to watch. It's Barack Obama. And I'll tell you what, if you don't start saying your prayers and realizing it, then you might as well just get you a shovel and make a 6-foot hole, because it may be for you. On top of it, I have uncovered, and I did it 6 or 8 months ago, but nobody listened, and that is that in the rural parts of Georgia, yes, in the state of Georgia and Alabama, there are installed prisons just ready for you and me. So if we object, and we're targeted, and our families as well, they have a place to put you. If they can't put you down a sinkhole, they'll put you into jail and shut you up. Barack Obama, take Michelle and send her overseas or somewhere, because her diplomacy stinks. And on top of it, she's not out of training pants yet. She still has the same ones on she started with. And saying this is a beautiful country. Well, it is, but you're sure trying to make it dirty in any way, shape, or form you can. The sequester thing, yes, it's not scare tactics, it's reality. And by March 27th, it might be hell, H-E-L-L. I spell it any way you can. That this is heaven above us. But right now we're on a place called H-E-L-L, Earth. And Obama's going to make it that way for you. Because he is right in there with the Muslim Brotherhood. And we're kissing their butts some more. We're going to send them donations. We're going to send them things to keep them going. We're sending money to Assad to ask him to leave the country. Well, maybe he already did, and maybe he didn't. Money does not buy freedom. Freedom buys freedom by the people that get out and stand up for it. So if you have a drone coming overhead, don't be a damn bit surprised, because this country will go to the dogs if you stand back and do nothing. Support your congressmen and senators. Find out what they believe in and stand behind them 100%. As far as our incomes go, yeah, they're going to go straight down the sewer. And then we'll be told that water isn't safe to drink, certain foods aren't safe to drink, which I already have found out. Many of us elderly people, we are supposed to be getting health care providers to come into our home and help us out. Well, they say that they have been trained. It's funny, the last 6 I have had to help me and my son, they haven't known nothing. They came off the street. They hadn't been trained at all. Yet we're required by the federal government to pay out extra dues that it would cover us if they came into our home. Every single month. They call it an operational, or a way of saying, well, this is your part in this that you have to pay towards Medicare. Well, Medicare and Medicaid, and I know Social Security, are on the outs. And Obama does not give one tinker's damn at what happens. If you see Romney, run over the dang character, because he gave Obama what he has. Even during the election, there were women that went out there and voted. And after they voted, they watched the ballot machine take Romney's name and flip it over to Obama. Now, you tell me that is not cheating? You tell me that that never happened? You're full of bunk. This is Barbara A. Prokopich. I'm one damn grandma that's very tired of all his rhetoric, all his liberal media, and the people he's paying off to make cyber attacks against our computers even. So I ask you, say your prayers daily, ask the dear God to keep your path safe, and watch out for each other, because it is going to get a whole lot tougher. And when he says we might have to shut down in March, maybe not. Maybe it'll go till September. But that depends on the guts of the American people. America is for the free, for the home of the brave, a republic for which it stands, one nation under our heavenly God, for liberty and justice for all people. So when you hear the knives in the background, that's exactly what he's doing to us. Slice, dice, goes freedom. Then you are either under communism, Marxism, or a whole lot worse. I don't think you want to use your imagination on this one, because I'll tell you what, reality will hit you in the butt. And when it does, you will only have yourself to thank for. I thank you. I ask the Lord to bless and watch over you. I love you all. Goodbye now.